By the end of this video, you're gonna know the 3 steps that I took to normalize my blood pressure. And by the end of the video, you're gonna know all the details of how I did it. My name is Dr. Story. I've been in practice for 25 years. And just because you're in the health field does not make you immune to most problems. In fact, we don't get a free card when we graduate. So I'm gonna give you realistic information based on my own personal experience treating patients and me being alive, as well as the scientific literature. And if you like this information, please consider subscribing to the channel because I produce a lot of videos regarding this type of information. So give me a thumbs up if you like it. Give me a thumbs down if you don't. Just let me know what you think. And also hit the little bell notification. That way you'll be notified of upcoming videos. So here's the problem. Blood pressure can lead to many bad things, such as heart attacks and strokes. The challenge is that most of the blood pressure medications have some serious side effects. For example, diarrhea and constipation, one or the other constantly. It can lead to erectile dysfunction. You can get weakness, you can get headaches. Not only that, but if you just do a simple Google search with blood pressure medications and recalls, you'll be shocked how many blood pressure medications have been recalled because of extremely major problems. So what is the solution? It behooves you to at least try and talk to your doctor about natural solutions. And I'm gonna give you 3 here that have worked extremely well. So number 1, deep, slow, controlled breathing. Now, I'm gonna put a link at the end of this video on the breathing technique that I'm talking about. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you right now why we're doing this. Now, the biggest misconception after you watch the next video is that this is only temporary. Yeah, it is, because it helps you relax, it helps you control anxiety, it helps you control depression, it normalizes your blood pressure, but sure, it's only temporary. Just like brushing your teeth. If you were to brush your teeth only once, sure, it only cleans your teeth, but it's not permanent. But if you brush your teeth repetitively over a period of time, years, it has long-lasting benefit. So deep, slow, controlled breathing can help normalize your blood pressure and help you relieve a lot of problems. So what you do is you could go in through the nose, out through the mouth, you breathe in starting in your belly, you expand your rib cage, and you do it very slow. It's not hyperventilation, it's deep, slow, controlled breathing. So number 2, get your diet in order. Stop eating so much junk. But having said that, once you get your diet in order, there are some supplements that can have significant benefits for your blood pressure. Number 1, magnesium citrate. And what you can do is take 500 milligrams of magnesium citrate. Magnesium essentially helps relax the blood vessels and dilate them so that the blood pressure goes down. Number 2, calcium citrate. Again, kind of for the same reason. In this, you would take 1,500 milligrams of calcium citrate per day. Number 3, fish oil. Fish oil is extremely important. Now, by the way, I'm an affiliate for Amazon, so I'm gonna put links to all the things that I take down in the description down below. I do get a small commission if you get them. You can certainly look at them, make a decision on whether you want to get that particular product. I have done a lot of research on this and found that these are the best, but you're free to choose whatever you want to do. Regardless of that, fish oil. Now, what do? I take about 2,000 IUs of fish oil per day. That's EPA, DHA, and that has tremendous benefit on your cardiovascular system. And the last supplement is a B complex. Particularly, you're looking for one with a high amount of folic acid. So again, links are down below, but you don't just want to take folic acid, because when you do the research, you'll find that folic acid has a great benefit on blood pressure, but you don't want to just take one of the B vitamins, take all of them. And the third and final thing that I do to help normalize my blood pressure is exercise. Now the question is, what type of exercise should you do? Should you do powerlifting? Should you do weightlifting? Should you do aerobic exercise? The answer is, you should do something that raises your heart rate to about 70% of your maximum heart rate and try to sustain that for a period of time. Now, whether you use weights, cycling, swimming, walking, hiking, running, it doesn't matter. I particularly like to go riding my bike. So that's what I do. But I also do some calisthenics, but I don't do them with high intensity. Right now the trend is to do HIIT training, high intensity interval training. The problem with high intensity interval training is if you already have high blood pressure, that's not a good thing to do. So the benefit of aerobic exercise is that it has a long history of research on the benefits for high blood pressure. So anything that you do, whether it's weightlifting, always do higher repetitions and try to take minimal breaks, or you can do bicycle riding or walking or swimming, whatever you like. But it's the aerobic style of exercising that really benefits your blood pressure. Now, this is the part that's important, and I want you to watch these. Right here down in this link, I'm going to show you the details and specific information of how to do the breathing. The first thing that I showed you. Make sure and watch that video, because that's going to show you how your blood pressure, whether the systolic is high or whatever, it'll just kind of like reset. You'll see it actively when I do it. It's almost like hitting Control-Alt-Delete on your computer and just rebooting and resetting your blood pressure. So there's that video. The other video is to make sure you're getting accurate information, and the video's right here, and it talks about automatic blood pressure machines and whether they're accurate or not and which one you should get.